Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shenplays. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. We haven't played this in a while, at least not on YouTube. We've been playing it the past few days on Twitch because it's entertaining. We had a little vote whether to do this or another game and this one. So we don't need the tutorial. We've done this before. We're going to need some help, though. That's what's nice about having Twitch chat. We got 400 people who are going to be giving us names and suggestions and all sorts of things. Well, last time we were a dude, so this time we get to be a chick. Hot chick. I'm gonna be an Asian chick, a brunette, a darkie, or a cracker. We got like a few choices here. The Asian chick's got this cool hairband, or whatever that is, the scrunchie. My bad, scrunchie. Oh, they all have the scrunchie? No. The Asian chick has it, the white chick has it, the brunette does not have it, and the darkie does not have it either. So, we'll go for the brunette. I guess it's fine, and we can pick you want a vest? Yeah, a brunette with a vest. There you go. We need a player name. Hot Asian chick? No, we did the Asian dude last time. We can't just go from the, Asian boy to the Asian girl. Get an Asian man, they're sexy? Alright, I'm glad you feel that way. Sorry. I am totally not PC, and I'm very sorry about it. But that's just me. Call her Suckmadeek. Holy shit, that is hilarious. No, we're not gonna do that. Not Asian? Okay. No, that was the last guy. Our last guy was named Totally Not Asian. So she cannot be Totally Not Asian. Popette Francisquette. You want her to be French? Call her Baguette? I think she's going to be Baguette. Her name is Baguette. And we need our company name. What was it called? Someone had a good company name. Let me scroll up and find it. There it is. Paid Early Access Inc. Oh, it doesn't fit. Let's call it Paid Early Access Co. There you go. Paid Early Access Company. Excellent. Settings? What settings? Oh, game length. I don't care. Whatever the normal is. All right, let's go. Baguettes of Paid Early Access Inc. Let's get in there. Unlock hints. Since you have played the game before, you can choose all previously gained hints in this new game. Would you like to import all previously gained hints in this game? Sure, why not? I mean, it's the same thing, and I will put some links to the tools that I use. There are two very important tools. One of them is just the wiki itself, and another one is an actual tool called the Game Dev Calculator. It's okay. They're okay. I'll put links under the video so you know what the hell all this stuff is, and I'm going to link this stuff right now into Twitch chat so you guys know what tools I have at my disposal. And all of these are simply collections of information. I don't know why they call them hints. They're not really hints. They're collections of information that the game gives you automatically, but you unlock it over time. So you play the game and you unlock some hints, then you play the game again, you unlock some more hints, etc. These tools are actually just collections of all those hints in one spot, so it's easy to access. Anyway, so we're going to get rid of one of our old companies. We had Shenplays, which did really well. I think that was the one that went on YouTube. We had Jesus Lives in Me, which did okay, had a lot of fans. Didn't make a whole lot of money, though. And then the last one we did, I think this was yesterday. Yeah, we had Shentendo, which didn't do that great either. We'll just replace Shentendo. All right, do we really want to overwrite this? Yes. For some reason, I mean, this is a game on a PC. I can only have 3 save slots, but I guess that's, reminiscent of games of old time. So here we are. We start out in our garage. We have some shitty-ass car with a spare tire. We have some tools. We have a ladder, a cabinet, some books. We have a really old shitty PC with a desk lamp, a little cup for pens, a dustbin. You can't interact with any of this stuff. You can't leave your room. There is no world. There is only work. That is all there is to do here. There is work, or, if you're lucky, work. Now, some of that work is developing a new game engine. Some of that work is making a game itself. Some of that work is doing contracts for other people. But at the end of the day, it's all just work. There is nothing you can do but work. Shitty, that's a DeLorean. Are you sure that's a DeLorean? Just because it's boxy? I mean, a lot of things in this game are boxy simply because they wanted the graphics to be easy to design so they could just make them quickly. Anyway, so day one, we could just make a new game. We have no research points, and we really have no skills. So yeah, let's just make a game. Let's hop in. Now let's we get some topics at random from the start. I believe we get to choose. I believe we get 4 topics at random or something like that. But later on, we'll unlock more and more topics, and everything's random. All the topics are the same, but the order that you get them is random. So let's see what's available to us. We have zombies, comedy, space, and airplane. Now, airplane is one of the ones that I relied on heavily last time, but I think we'll maybe do it just lightly this time. So let's skip zombie. Let's skip airplanes. Let's do either zombies, space, or comedy. And if we use our wonderful tool here, we can see that space. Let me make this window a little bigger. I'm sorry this isn't going to be on the recording for YouTube. This is mainly for Twitch here. Space is pretty good for action, simulation, and strategy, and it has good audience coverage for the everybody category, which is what we want. Zombies, however, is good for action and casual, but it's not good for the everybody category. And early on, everybody is the category that we really care about. So I'm probably not going to do a zombies game to start with. We'll stick with whatever categories are good for everybody. Comedy. Is comedy good for everybody? Comedy is not good for everybody. So it looks like the first game we're going to make is a space game. So we have to choose what we want. What kind of space game do we want? Ooh. Let's see. Space game. Well, the choices for genre are action. Space is good at action, so we could do a space action game like a shoot 'em up. Adventure, RPG, simulation, and space is good at simulation, so we could do a space, I don't know, a colony simulation or something. Or a space strategy game, and it's good at that as well. Yep, space is excellent. So what should we do? Should we do an action, a simulation, or a strategy? Oh. The stream went offline? Really? Why would the stream go offline? I can try stopping and starting the stream. It looks like it's fine. I'm watching the stream. No, I have the stream up right now. It looks fine. All right, I'm seeing strategy, simulation, strategy, 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 action. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be strategy. So we need a name then for our strategy space simulation game. And we have to choose what platform to put it on. And again, we're gonna check out our little wiki, which tells us what is good, which system is good for strategy. And it looks like the PC and the G64 are equally good, so we'll go with the G64. And you can see right here, genre matched strategy is very good on the G64. So we need a name then for our space strategy game on the G64. Ow! Oh, sorry, I just hit the microphone. I'm trying to crack my fingers here. The first derp, PC Master Race, retarded industry, Reddit blows, vanished from Earth, star balls, it's a trap, the moon derping. Now we can't do mature or young or everybody. At the beginning, everything is non-target audience. It's just generic. Stormcroft. Derper than light. Oh, I like that. DTL, derpier than light. DTL, derpier than light. Sounds good. All right, let's do it. Space strategy game on the G64. It's going to cost us $25,000 dues. We have 70 right now, so 25 is a big chunk of all of our monies. Now we have to choose. Do we want text-based or graphics? I think we'll go for actual 2D graphics. This means we have to draw things, and it takes longer to do. That's fine. Of course, you get little pop-ups for design and tech, and those are the 2 elements that go into it. Well, actually, that's not true. You also get bugs and research. You get each of these 4 things as you develop a game, but the 3 that you want are design, tech, and research. The design and the tech tell you how good the game is going to be. The bugs tell you how long it'll take before you can release it, and the research tells you how much you can research after the game is done. But it doesn't actually affect the game itself, whereas the bugs, the design, and the tech all do. Okay, so then we have to check our guide again for what we want for a strategy game. The strategy game says Medium, maximum, minimum. So medium, maximum, minimum. And that looks just about fine. You can see the little hints here in the game. They tell you medium, maximum, minimum. Looks good. Roll. She's going to scratch her head instead of working. Yep. Why are you not working? There you go. Yeah, when they scratch their head, it's the most infuriating thing. Because if you're on a clock, if you're doing contract work, they'll just stop working. They're like, fuck it. I got to scratch my head now. So they do it. All right, next up for strategy is minimum, maximum, medium. Minimum, maximum, medium. Perfect. Go. And see right here, the negative, negative, and the positive, 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 and then the positive, positive. So this one's the most, this one's the second most, and this one should be very, very bad. Or very, very minimal. There we go. She has a DeLorean? Yeah. Why not? She's rich, yo. Super rich. Super rich. All right, next up is maximum, minimum, medium. Maximum, minimum, medium. Yep. And yeah, we don't actually have the details here in the game yet, but the wiki shows you that it's maximum, minimum, medium. We have our 2D graphics loaded up and the basic sounds loaded up, and that's all we can really do. Let's go. And that's going to be all we can do for this game. Go on then. Whoop. Get rid of those bugs. There you go. Bugs are gone. 11 design and 13 tech. So is that what we want? Let's see. 1 to 1.4. Not sure exactly how this is supposed to work. I don't know what this means. Oh, tech over design. Okay. Is that 1.4? No, it's not. That's 1.2. Oh well, we didn't hit the 1.4 target, but whatever. We got a little bit of experience on a whole bunch of things for her, for Baguette. And let's go, let's release Derpier Than Lights. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so while that game is out there, we're going to generate a game report, which is how we research our own game. We look at the game and we compare it to the console that it was released on, in this case the G64, and then we discover things about the game. And those are the in-game hints. Once you do these game reports, then you get the in-game hints that show up. So let's go ahead and do that. Yes, that game. All right, here comes the reviews. Here comes the reviews. Oh, look at that. Our very first game, and we got a 7 already. Look at this. And then a 6. Okay. Not half bad. And then a 6. Okay. And then a 7. Excellent. Excellent. Well, we'll make a little bit of money on it, right? Paid Early Access Co., a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, DTL Derpier Than Light. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Paid Early Access Co. are sure to gain fans quickly. Well, I hope so. I freaking hope so. Oh, look at that. We sold 5,000 copies already. 7,500 copies. And we've already made most of our money back. Remember, we started with 70,000, and we've already sold enough copies of Derpier Than Light that we made 52,000 already. Already. Amazing. All right, we got 45 fans already. So people like our games, and they're spreading word. And we sold 10,000 copies. Look at that. Okay, so here's the review. Our own personal report. Space strategy, good combination. Story quest seems not very important. That's all they really tell you. But that's fine. Anyway, let's see. Yes, relax. Relax, Twitch chat. I can't read everything. What do you want to say? Early Access Co. is the one that made DayZ. Okay. Yes, so say. Twitch chat's trying to get some important information across, and I'm like, well, say it. I'm not going to scroll through. I don't know how. I mean, there's so many comments every minute that I can't see everything. It's just not possible. Anyway, we'll keep going for now. There's... I'll read it later. Anyway, yeah. Let's continue on. We could do some research. We could unlock some new topics. What's available? Fashion, hacking, fantasy. Fantasy is a good one because it is very, what do you call it? It's very widely popular for action, adventure, RPGs, strategy, and it's also popular for young audiences, everybody category, and mature audiences. So it's perfect for a lot of things. Fantasy, I think, is going to be an amazing addition. Let's get that right now before we do another game. All right, we sold 10,000 units. Paid early access code. Good times. All right, we got fantasy topic unlocked. We need to go ahead and do that. Let's get a game. Let's make a fantasy game. What could possibly go wrong? Genre. Well, we just did a strategy game, and fantasy is, well, what's good for the G64? G64 is going to be adventure, simulation, or strategy. Nah, screw it. Let's get started on the RPGs, man. We got to start early on these RPGs. Fantasy RPGs, instead of Final Fantasy, we'll make it penultimate, I don't know, paranoia. Is that how you spell paranoia? Whatever, penultimate paranoia. Holy crap. PP1, it begins. PP. All right, 2D graphics V1, I think. Yeah, 2D graphics V1, let's do it. All right, let's check our sliders. For RPG is minimum, medium, maximum. Minimum, go. And the next one is, okay, like there, go. Oh, we sold 22,000 copies of DTL already. So we've made 50 grand overall since we started. We're looking pretty good. And let's see, maximum, medium, minimum. Okay, maximum, something like there, minimum, and we're still good. Go. Yeah, we made $165,000 dues on DTL. That's pretty amazing. Pretty good for our first game. Get those bugs out if you don't mind, Miss Baguette. And let's see how we do here. Got a new record on design. Good times. First time we're using the fantasy topic, and first time we're using fantasy with the RPG as the combo. Let's do it. Let's get a game report for that game. See how it does. And here's the reviews. Come on. 6. Okay, not bad. Not great. 7s. Okay. 8. Ooh, we got an 8. We got 2 8s. Next. Nice, nice, nice. 2 8s. Not bad for our second game. That's going to make some decent money. Where's the sales? Oh, look at this. Yes, the G64 is outselling the PCs. Indeed. Indeed. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. That's not big money, but it is good money. $44,000 dues. I'll take it. Yeah, no new insights. So we've already researched fantasy RPGs as much as we can. However, we still do get research points when we do the game reports. All right, next. What other topics can we research? business games, hacking games, fashion games. Let's see. What is decent? Comedy. Are we actually going to do a comedy adventure game? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do a comedy adventure game. What could possibly go wrong? New game, comedy, adventure. Comedy adventure. Make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, comedy adventure on the G64. All right. We need a name for a comedy adventure game. Fashion's good for casual. We actually don't have casual available yet. To get casual, you need to get to the new office, I think. There's a certain thing you have to do to get casual. Derp and Derper. Booze Brothers. I like that. Booze Brothers. That's pretty good. Let's go. And see, it tells us this little tip. That's a great combo. But we already knew that because we already have the wiki up. All right. Adventure. Minimum, medium, max. Minimum, medium, max. Bingo. Okay. Max, medium, minimum. Like that. Let's go. Well, something like that. Close enough. Homeless in Seattle? Oh, that would have been good too. All right, and the next one is pretty high, yeah. And about medium. Let's do it. Oh, Ninvento. All right, so here comes the wonderful powerhouse that is the TES. And the TES in this game is interesting, but I wouldn't say it's excellent. It gets a good market share, so you want to make games for it. But the problem with the TES is it's not very good with the games that tend to sell very well. Which is strange. I mean, real life, the TES was amazing. The Nintendo was amazing. All right, so Booze Brothers, we set a new record for design. Good times, good times. And we made $155,000 off Penultimate Paranoia. Very good. All right, let's get a review on our latest game, Booze Brothers. It's question mark. We don't know the review score yet. But we spent $46,000 making it. Hopefully it'll sell pretty well. Here comes the reviews. 6. 6. 5. Not very good. And then a 7. Damn, we're just not really cracking this, are we? We're making okay games. And we'll still make money. Oh, okay, not much money. Not a whole lot on that one. Artificial intelligence is not important for this game. Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's see. What other games can we make? Fashion, business. Nothing amazing. Let's do an airplane game. Let's do an airplane simulation game. Because, well, we will want casual soon enough. We can do a comedy casual later on. We could do fashion casual as well. Yeah. But let's make an airplane game. Make it happen. Make it happen. Contract work. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do our own game engine. Because we have some money lying around. Now's a good time to make an engine. This is just researching it. This isn't actually making it. Next, we'll be making the engine. All right, there we go. The TES will come out next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Indeed it does. Then yeah, Booze Brothers is selling okay. Custom game engine. Let's do it. Let's see. There we go. 2DV2. Better graphics. Good times. Good times. New type of story and save games. Great. So we're gonna make. This is the Baguette Mark 1. No, actually, this is the Mark 2, right? Because it's got the 2DV2. Baguette Mark 2. Let's go. We'll call it the linear baguette because it's 2D, not linear. We'll call it the square baguette. Oh, it doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit. Fine, just the baguette Mark II. We'll call it the baguette square. The baguette square 2. And then we'll have the baguette cube. Very nice. Let's go. It cost us $90K to make that, but we still have $200 in the bank, and we're still making money thanks to Booz Brothers, so I think we're okay. Although Booz Brothers is about to fall off the market, it's been, yeah, it's not selling that great. It's not selling that great. Game off the market, made 109. Yeah, not the best. Not the best. There we go. Excellent. Engine complete. Baguette Square 2 is now complete. We can now use our engine on a new game. And let's do it. So we're going to do an airplane game. It's going to be a simulation game. Platform on the G64, because the G64 has 60% market share. Pretty big advantage over the PC right now. And the G64 is very good. Actually, no, the PC is better on simulations. Fuck it, we're sticking with the G64. Baguette Square 2. All right, we need a name here for our airplane simulation game. Microsoft Flight Simulator? Nah. No one would ever make a game that dumb. Surely they would have creative names. Flying Llama Simulator? Dolphin Rider? Kamikaze Kids? Crash and Burn? Oh my god. Buckets on a Plane. Oh, I think we have to do that. No, well... Oh, we'll call it the Flying Buckets. The Flying Buckets. Let's go. Great combo. Yeah, thanks, game. I knew it was a great combo, but thanks for telling me. Very refreshing. We get these 2D-V2 graphics. Oh, yeah. Good times. All right, so we're gonna go max, medium, and now we can actually put in the save game and linear story. Cost us an extra 15 game during production, but that's always good. And you can see the plus, and the not so much. Tells you how much to focus on them. Good times, good times. Come on, Baguette, make us proud. Fly those buckets. Fly those buckets. Fly, buckets, fly. Okay, don't need much dialogue in a simulation game. But these, obviously, the plus, and the negative, they tell you where to put them. Come on, Baguette. Work faster. More design. More tech. More research. More bugs. Less bugs. Oh my god, she just threw 2 bugs in there because she's sick of my shit. I'm sick of your shit, damn it. Alright, plus, and a negative. 2D. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Flying Baguettes. Ooh, the TES is released. All right, let's take a look and see what the TES is good for. The TES is casual games. So we may actually want to pick up that fashion category because it's really good for casual games. Okay, didn't get a new record for design or tech, but that's okay. We are starting to level up our skills. Now these are personal skills for Miss Baguette. She gets her own level 2, she's reached it, but we also level up our gameplay, our story, dialogues, and all that sort of stuff. And this will make better games in the future. And we will work on leveling up our 2D-V2 graphics engine. When that levels up, I think it has to get to level 3, so it has to level up twice. Then it'll allow us to research 2D-V3, which we'll obviously be doing. All right, let's release Flying Buckets. Come on, buckets. We can now do game tutorials and mono sound. Ooh, mono sound, nice. You know what, though? Let's see, game tutorial. We don't have enough research for that. I think I want the mono sound more than anything else. Give me that mono sound, baby. And this game better do well, because we're down to $75,000. Here come the reviews for Flying Buckets. Come on, 10s. That's not a 10, you son of a bitch. That's not a 10 either. But hey, an 8. I'll take an 8. 7, okay. And a 6. Oh, fuck you, all games. He's like, well, everyone else gave it a good review. I'll just shit all over it. I like it. 0 out of 10. Of course. It's not that bad. It'll sell okay. 6,000 sales. Yeah, we're making some money on it. As long as we keep making money on it, I'll be super happy. All right, let's make another game. Oh, let's get a game report first. There we go. Report that flying bucket. Report that flying bucket.